Hi, I'm Martin Cavanagh, President of PCS, with a message for all our members, reps and activists ahead of what is likely to be a further weekend of demonstrations and counter-protests. I want to start off by applauding the work of Stand Up to Racism and the community spirit that has been shown right across our society in recent days as towns and cities and communities have come under attack from the far right. I specifically want to shout out those members in Middlesbrough who were part of the clean-up of that city at a time that it was attacked by fascists. For those members in Bristol who took part in a collection of toys and sweets for children who were staying in asylum hotels at a time that they were terrified for their own and their family's safety. And to Paula Brown, our NEC member, who laid a wreath on behalf of PCS close to the scene of the terrible murder of those 3 children a week last Monday. PCS are clear that the hatred that is being whipped up by the far right right now is not only an attack on those communities, but it's an attack on the whole of society, on our wider movement and everything we stand for. So we do urge members to take part in protest and counter demonstrations against the far right, but we want to make sure that you do so safely. Practically, if you are going out ahead of the events of this weekend, then we urge you to do 2 things. First of all, contact the PCS Regional Secretary and your local representative to give them your contact details so you can be part of a communication chain that will help keep you safe and your colleagues safe while counter demonstrating. We would also urge you to go on the PCS website and read the ARAF strategy created in 2022 to allow you to peacefully demonstrate while keeping yourself and others safe. The information in that document is absolutely critical, and we urge you all to read that before attending a counter demonstration. I also want to make clear that we know as a union that the attacks of communities that have been taking place in the last 10 days or so are far from the ideals that we share as a union, as a wider movement, and we believe the wider communities in the UK share. And it is absolutely right that we stand up against the racist and Islamophobic rhetoric that is being peddled. We are aware as a union, and all of our members are aware, that it is not refugees or asylum seekers or our Black, Muslim or Asian brothers and sisters that have created division in our societies over the last 14 years and created the economic crisis that has unfolded. We know that that is a Tory government with an ideology and a set of policies that was there to make the rich richer at the expense of the many. So please don't let the rhetoric now divide us in our communities. Make sure that we send a clear message to the far right that they are not welcome in our streets, they have no place in our communities, and their politics of hatred and division will not be allowed to take hold. So if you're going out this weekend to demonstrate, please make sure that you contact PCS, make sure that you give us your contact details so we can keep a communication chain, and above all else, please make sure you and your colleagues stay safe. We are at a critical time right now, but please make sure that you do all you can to show the far right and the fascists that they will not win, and collectively and united, we are stronger than they are. Solidarity.